Yo, I'm gonna say this right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, yeah, so there's no misunderstanding between us. Before I say this, I want everyone to know that I am not a fanboy of none of the Straw Hats. And I'm talking about the top three, not the nobodies. I'm talking about Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji, yeah. I'm a fanboy of Crocodile, yeah. Mr. Zero, the Sandman. He's the only one that I'm a fanboy of because he puts in that work on the daily thing, on the cash thing with ease, yeah. So when I'm saying this, know that I'm just stating facts here. I'm gonna evaluate Sanji's character strength wise, and I'm just gonna start by saying in this episode he just got owned by Don Flamingo. He had if it was basically if it wasn't for Law, there would be no Blackfoot Sanji, yeah. Sanji would have been dead right now if it wasn't for Law. And what I'm gonna tell you guys, because this might hurt a lot of Sanji fanboys, but I don't give a shit. It has to be said. It has to be said because the speculations and the rumors have been running wild ever since the time skip. Everyone's been it's been going around saying that the monstrous trio, the big three and the straw hats are now on admiral level because of the 2 years of training. Ever since the time skip, Sanji has been getting bought, owned, beaten up continuously, yeah. I don't remember about the Fishman Island because that didn't really showcase a lot of like skills. When it came to Punk Hazard, cause Punk Hazard, Virgo was kicking his ass. Don't get twisted. Sanji might have thrown a few kicks, like, but it wasn't hurting Virgo. And instead, when he was clashing with him, he nearly broke Sanji's fucking knee. He nearly broke that bitch, yeah. So Sanji even kicked him through the wall. Virgo stood up with a straight face. It was not effective. It was not effective, yeah. I'm not like this. It just goes to show. I don't even think Virgo let me before I get to that. If he struggled against Virgo and it took Low one slice to cut Virgo in half and done game, yeah. What's it called? I don't know how the thing goes because there's difference in power between everyone, between all the vice admins. But from what I'm judging, obviously Virgo is like an executive in Don Flamingo's family, or was before he got owned by Law. But if Law can just slice him in half and Sanji struggles and Law isn't on admiral level, what the fuck is Sanji doing then? Just explain that to me. Law is not on admiral level. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is, but for what I'm getting at, because it was a 2-1 situation with Fujito and Don Flamingo, that's just peak in its own right. Admiral and Don Flamingo on you at the same time. I said that like weeks ago. That's peak, but he was just getting destroyed. He didn't even lay any punch. He didn't lay anything effective on them. Yeah, so even if it's a 2-1, you should at least take one guy down. Like, come on, you can't just be getting kicked around like a bitch all around. Sanji was just getting owned. Yeah, he's been getting owned. You can say that, oh, Virgo is the strongest out of all of the punk hazards because Caesar is not stronger than Virgo. Don't get twisted. Caesar is not stronger than Virgo. The only reason why Caesar faced Luffy is because he was the main antagonist at the time, because he is the main person that they needed. So that makes him the main guy of that arc. Virgo is stronger than Caesar. So if Virgo was to go head to head with Luffy, I think that would have been a hard clash. It would have been hard for Luffy. Luffy would have struggled. Don't get twisted. He would have actually. I don't know because the way he got sliced by Law is just too deep. But not everyone has Law's power to just slice through niggas like that. So I don't know if he was strong, but Virgo put in that work on Sanji. Law cut him in half one time. Now we'll go to Punk Hazard. Sanji just got owned by Don Flamingo straight away. He nearly got sliced in fucking half. Yeah. The first time he got sliced, he gained a second win because Don Flamingo was on his donnies on the ship. He gained the second win, just got caught in a string. He was just getting gas, hitting some Gatling foot, some Gatling stamp. He just got gas, he just got controlled, and he was about to get slashed. If it wasn't for Lord Shambles, there will be no Kurahire, no fucking. Did I even say that right? I don't give a shit. There will be no more Blackfoot Sanji. End of that. That is pretty much the first half of the episode, and then obviously Law is telling them, well, take Caesar, get off, go to Zoro right now. Like, there's nothing else for you guys to do here. all that's left is for us to destroy the factory. So you guys got to Zoro. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible. He's underestimating Doflamingo himself, because if you think Doflamingo is just gonna allow you to destroy his factory, keep in mind we haven't even seen his executives yet, minus Diamante, yeah. We haven't even seen him yet. So if you think they're just gonna allow you to just destroy the factory, you have another thing coming. Sanji was clocking on to things that the plan was only to kill Kaido, yeah, one of the yonkos, yeah. You're getting a bit too hung up. I'm having a feeling that you're taking this a bit too personally, yeah. You're getting too overexcited. We're not here for Doflamingo. We're here to stir shit up so Kaido comes shut and cut that fucking bitch's strings, yeah. Cut his lifeline off, yeah. And obviously it's a fact, because obviously Law in the end said it that I'm gonna make you pay for what happened 30 years ago. What happened 30 years ago? What was so bad that you're literally having an emotional breakdown, you're sacrificing yourself just trying to get at Doflamingo, yeah? What happened? Obviously it has to be something deep. And obviously not about if I forget, did you see Fujitora? Cause Fujitora, this is Admiral Power. Man was levitating a Navy warship here, dropping 2 meteorites left, right and center whilst eating noodles, cuz man was eating noodles, yeah. So for those of you who doubted Fujitora's power, that oh man, all he can do is drop a meteorite, man. In fact, he was eating noodles, yeah. He was levitating that giant warship, dropping meteorites and eating. He wasn't even trying. Obviously, he miscalculated that Law would be there, because he would be the only one that can stop the meteorite from dropping like that. But he was eating, cuz that's all. And Bartolomeo has officially lost composure. He has officially lost composure. My ratings for him has even plummeted all the way to below Sub-Zero, cuz he's just crying, bitching, drooling everywhere, just because Zoro is telling him, he's giving him, like asking him how the fuck do I get in the Colosseum. He's roasting, man. He wants to bash over Zoro's fucking picture. He's wanted poster, just go master be on top of that and bust some nuts and all over that poster, cuz he's a fucking weirdo. I used to have respect for him for the beginning. His respect, nah, I don't do with him, cuz he's too much of a bitch, nigga. Allow him. Just crying and drooling. Fuck that shit. Fuck Bartolomeo right now. He's not my boy no more. He's not my boy. When he becomes a G, he's my boy. But when he starts drooling, he's not my boy. So in this episode, he's not my boy. Obviously, what's it called? Sanji he's explaining what's happening to Frankie, Robin, and Usopp, saying that yeah, we're gonna go to Zoe and all of that. And Usopp's doing the comedy side. Obviously, you can't leave without me whispering, like no one can hear him, that he wants to escape as well. He's just looking at a perfect opportunity. But the ending was the peak thing, because before Law revealed all of that deep shit that happened in his past, he said that his alliance with the Straw Hats are officially over. Yeah, they're officially over, meaning there's no more alliance, that he was just using them to get rid of the Smile production, which means they've got Caesar and they're out of there. No more Smile can be made, yeah. Plus all that needs to be done is a factory to be blown up, so he doesn't need them no more, because Doflamingo is basically like, wow, yeah, all I have to do is capture the ones on the island. And then he's mistaken, because the people on the island right now are the people that can hold their own. Like, I don't know about you, with the exception of Usopp, and maybe Robin, and maybe Frankie. Zoro and Leaf are pretty much the only two that can hold their own, so it's gonna be tough for him to just capture them, like he said. But yeah, it was a good episode. It's good. I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. It's great. Smash your mic, thumbs up, subscribe, do your shit. I'm out.